Me and Dubs decided to go ahead and take on another round of Double Down. Thought we had a shot at that guy, but we ended up getting blown up by the grenade. Then we made $2 million in the Dr. Dre contact missions. And finally we got ourselves the Armored Boxville. This thing was plowing through cars like it was a movie or something. Either way, we're at our hangar at Fort Zancudo. And you're probably already thinking it, but we're going to be making a sale. Gotta get on that computer right now and do our thing. We're back to being CEO. I'm seeing art and antiques for 180,000 bucks. We're going to be selling this by land. And we have several locations where we have to drop this off at. Now, during this process, it was pretty crazy trying to find these places. Like this one right here, it was on top of a mountain. We dropped that one off. Then we started getting chased by helicopters. This was me and Dubs getting shot at. We still made our delivery though, as you can see right here. And this would be the last one. Still getting shot at. But we finally made it to the end. And we got our cargo off. Now we just need to leave the area. That took a little bit. Made it back onto the road. And we're up to $35,578,506 after all that cash. Now we're at our lab and we have $335,200 waiting for us. So we might as well just go ahead and sell that too. That's the location. And this is us reaching the top of this parking garage. There's a ramp right there ready for us. So all we need to do is just stash the acid and then we'll be good. So let's just go ahead and turn this bike around. Time to make it happen. Those guys are just sitting there waiting during the break. Oh, I guess they ain't. They just blocked off the exit. And now we gotta get out of here. We're getting shot at. Okay, we finally made it back onto the road. Had to escape from the cops. This was the backup drop-off location. Alright, just got the bike here. All we need to do is go now. And we're up to $35,963,706. And we had to protect our supplies again from the lost MC. Now we're working on this LCC of ours. And we need to get this serviced. Now resprayed to a bluish silver. Most of the vehicles that have come into both shops have been painted bluish silver for a little bit now. But let's just go with it. That's what the customer wanted. Now we need to work on the fuel tank. I think a lot of people like this in Los Santos or something. Blue, silver, everything. Either way, we chose the vintage tank. Now we're working on the rear mud guard. Whoa. And they got the short tail mud guard. Now for the front mud guard. And we're going to be picking the custom short tip mud guard. Let's go ahead and work on the rims. They want the Speedway. We just got it on there. And this bike is looking nice. Now we just need to get this sent off to the customer.
Takes me a while too.
And we'll get paid. We got $5,000 from Satisfaction. So they're happy about things, and we got $65,000 for our final payment. Now this is me and Dubs trying to leave the lawyer's house, and they blocked the exit. We finally got to where we wanted to go, which was that ramp, but the car got stuck.
right now.
So I decided to go ahead and hit it with the grenade, since the last time it did the same thing. It didn't destroy this car, so it's kind of grenade proof. I don't know how many grenades it could take, but we're back at the hangar. Kind of took a break from the Dr. Dre contact missions. Have some tobacco and alcohol we could sell for 120,000 bucks. Let's just go for it. That's all the locations that we have to drop it off at. We're gonna be starting with this one. And during this delivery, we kind of got chased down by these guys. They started shooting at us. And again, we had double helicopters chasing us the entire time. The last drop off is kind of tricky. I thought it would be on the ground or something, but no, it's on top of this hill. Made the drop off. Still got 5 minutes left. Need to leave the area. Vehicle's okay. Just took a few bumps and scrapes and everything. Not sure how the helicopter got damaged, but we eventually got out of there. Now we're up to $36,290,630 after earning $117,000. Ron got $3,000 out of that. Now we're picking up $88,400 from our bail bonds office. And we're up to $36,344,030. Moving on to working on cars again. Got to get this thing resprayed a sunset red. Let's make it happen. Trying to find it right now. And there it is. Things looking good. Let's go ahead and pick some rims. Basically fulfilled every single one of the customer's requests. I'm thinking the mesh Meister is looking like it fits with this ride. So we're going with that. Customer seems to be happy with it. Alright, maybe not that happy since we lost 5,000 bucks. We only got 7,500 from it. That was weak. We followed every single one of their requests and everything. But let's go ahead and work on this ride. It needs to get repainted a light blue. And I'm trying to find that right now. Alright, it's right here. It's looking saucy. I'm liking it. Just gotta move on from this and work on the front bumpers. Well, the front bumper. They want this carbon extender. I'm not liking it. The secondary extender is looking better. Kind of flows with the rest of the vehicle. Now we got to work on the fenders. I'm not liking any of these, so we're sticking with stock. Looks better like that. Now the customer wants some mud guards. I'm not sure why they would want mud guards on this race car. So we're sticking with stock on that too. Now for the hood. They didn't really want something for the hood, but we're going to be doing something about the hood anyways. Going to be picking this intake hood. Looks nice with the rest of the vehicle. Like it fits. So I'm picking that. Let's go ahead and pick some new rims. They want track. Exos is where? Is right here. And it's not looking like it fits with this ride. So I'm trying to pick a new one right now. Going back to stainless steel. And Showflake is looking like it fits with this ride. So I'm picking that at the same time. Yeah, you do need to quit smoking. You've been saying that. Forward Star looks better. And the customer seems happy about it. It was like the last time too. But we got $2,500 from satisfaction, and we got a final payment of $62,500 from that. Now we're here at the warehouse, and we're getting ready to make another sale. Let's go ahead and go inside. Now that Dubs is in here, he's going to be sending our warehouse tech off. Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
I appreciate you. This place is looking pretty full. Let's get on that computer. And we're going to be selling 22 crates for $341,000. That's where it is on the map. It's pretty simple. This is going to be the final delivery. And it's kind of tricky. They want you to go that way, right? But in actuality, the real location of this place is in this direction. Now we're going to be taking a right here. And another right. And going up here a little bit. See, they wanted you to come from the other side where the fence is, making it so you can't actually get here. That's the problem. And we're up to $36,656,418. We're at our salvage yard, getting ready to pick up some more cash. Hey, what's up, Jamal? We got $163,200 waiting for us. Let's get that cash flow. Now we're up to $36,812,118. We're gonna be doing a race. We're at Dirty Random, and we're driving this hatchback. I'm not really happy about it, but Dub seems to be okay with it. So we're doing this. We're not the only hatchback here, so it's all good though. We're actually at first. This is kind of cool. It's refreshing too. Okay, well, that didn't really last long at all. We dropped the fifth. Now we gotta catch up. Kind of spun out a little bit with Dubs. It's good though. It's good. We're back up to fourth. Now what car are we getting? Still a hatchback. It's more like a Honda Civic. It's cool. It's better than the last vehicle. Alright, we're up third now. We're getting better at this. Slightly. Kinda. Alright, forget about that. We're going though. They're turning into monster trucks around here? What's up with that? At least we get this Aponte. Hopefully we don't get ran over by one of those monster trucks and turn into a pancake or something. But we're at first again. Okay, no. We're back to third. That was quick. Let's keep going. And see what car we're going to be turning into next. Pibwasser. This thing's pretty fast. Got good control. So I think I'm feeling it. Okay, we dropped to fourth. I'm not really feeling it anymore. Need to go faster. Gotta smash on these fools. Can't let this happen. Alright. Turn into this redwood. Even better. I'm feeling like my confidence is rising with Doug right now. Like a rocket into the atmosphere. And then it explodes or something like that. Something like that, you know what I mean? You probably don't get it. I don't get it either. But we're still going though. And that was the end of the race. We finished at third. We got a time of 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Got $10,260, 10 JP, along with 2,790 RP. But that's the winner though, Sexy Argentino. Did an awesome job. Now we're here at the Dr. Dre contact missions again. And we were carrying our jerry can, but at that point we accidentally dropped it when we switched weapons. So me and Dubs have turned around. It's not in our weapons wheel. I can't pick it back up for some reason, and then we jumped over the rail. So we're trying to get back to it, and that thing ain't coming back. We ended up finishing the Dr. Dre contact missions. Got $2 million bucks, 15 JP, along with 3,996 RP. Now we're back at the shop to work on this pickup truck, and it needs to get repainted a race yellow, since that's what the customer requested. And since they requested it, that's what they're going to be getting. So it's right here, just picked it. As for the front bumper, they wanted Explorer bar with winch. Not really liking that, so I'm trying to pick something that they would kind of like. So I went with the bull bar with winch. Now for the rear bumper, I went with the chrome bumper 2. Now we gotta pick some rims. And they want the Duper 7, which is right here. And we're sending this off. Personally, it's not my style, but along the way, we kind of got into a few small accidents. And when we got there, the customer wasn't happy about it. I don't blame the guy, but we lost out on some cash. 1,394 bucks from damages, 2,500 from satisfaction, giving us a final payment of 56,106 bucks. Now we gotta work on this ride in an attempt to redeem ourselves. We gotta get this painted cast iron silver, and that's it. Looks nice. Gotta work on the hood now. And they wanted the carbon LM hood. Most likely they ain't gonna be getting that. But let's go ahead and see if we could find it. There it is right there. And let's see what else they have here. The carbon performance hood looks like it's a happy medium between what I would want for this ride and what the customer would want. Now for the engine cover. They wanted the Vision engine cover. I'm trying to find that right now. And it's looking good. At least I like it. And I think it shows off the rest of the car pretty well. So it's on there now. And we're moving on to the mirrors. The alt accented carbon mirror is going to be picked. Now for the rear, I'm trying to pick a new spoiler. Since there is something that's two-tone in the front, I'm trying to pick the same for the back. So the two-tone spoiler is going on there. And I think it makes the ride flow pretty good. Just got to pick some new rims. And those are the Dukes. They ain't going on there. Now for the Mercenaries. These things are looking pretty sick. And I think I'm going to be going with these. And it's going to be sent off to the customer. And they didn't even like it. They must be blind or something. That thing looks good too. We lost 2,500 from satisfaction from that. And we got 77,500 bucks. Now we're at our garment factory. And we're going to be going ahead and clearing out our safe here. We haven't been here for a little bit. Hey, what's up, y'all? But at least there's workers here when we show up. Let's go ahead and get the cash. Usually it's empty in here and we feel kind of lonely and all that stuff. Not this time. We're up to 38,928,273 bucks. Went on and did the Clucking Bell raid. Thought we were good when we were coming out of here, and somehow there was an enemy there to greet us. Now we're back at the shop. Let's go ahead and work on this rod. It needs to get repainted a red, and it's looking good. I'm liking it. Now we just need to work on the rims. Went with the customer's requests again since they have some taste. And they want the deep flake. Kind of like in the concave racer, but maybe that's a little bit too red. Need something to actually break up the monotony. So we're going with the deep flake, just like the customer requested. And we're going to be going ahead and seeing how they like it. She seems to be happy about it. And we got 60,000 bucks. We didn't get anything from Satisfaction, but let's go ahead and work on this Pegasi FCR 1000 custom now.
Whoa.
Switching things up.
Bike shop?
Going to be working on some bikes. It needs to get repainted a straw brown, which is right here. It's more like a tan. I'm liking it. Now let's work on the front mudguards. They want the classic mudguard, which does not look like it fits with the ride at all. Now the race mudguard does look like it fits, so I'm probably going to be going with this one. Just double checking.
Whoa. Now shoot.
Let's move on to the rear mudguard. And I'm going to be matching them.
Wow.
Now for the frame, they wanted the secondary color frame. We're sticking with stock since that just looks ugly. Those are the track stars. That's what they wanted, and it looks good. Now let's change something else with it though. Going to be putting on the new livery. And just scrolling through everything. I mean, the blue Furiously Floral, regardless of the name, looks pretty good on this bike. As for the orange scrolls, it looks better. But maybe the gray scrolls, the crimson decadence. This thing looks nice though. The tan and the red, it fits, along with the black and everything. I am liking it. Just gotta see what the customer thinks. They're acting like they like it, but we lost 5,000 bucks from Satisfaction. Maybe we were too flashy, but we got 55,000 bucks for the final payment. Now we're here at our warehouse getting ready to make another sale. Just gotta have Dubs get off this MK2 and get inside. So now that we're in here, we just gotta find that warehouse tech and send her off.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Bye.
Have a good one. Let's get on that computer real quick. Just taking a little second right here. Not sure why there's a pause, but we're going to be selling 21 crates for 325,500 bucks. This one was one of my most hated sales missions that I've ever done. It was like the last time, right? Where you would have to fly low or else the alarm would sound off and you would get chased off by the cops. Now the first delivery really wasn't too bad. Like, it was kind of smooth. Now this is after the second one, And this thing is still beeping, and all of a sudden we have a wanted level. We gotta lose the cops now. And we were flying around. We made that delivery though, but this would be the third delivery. Well, this would be actually the fourth delivery. And we're circling around. I'm trying to make this happen. It's not happening. At least for now. I did make it work. Now this would be the fifth delivery. And I'm still having problems. It's just not stopping. It's one of those things that are kind of constant. You don't even get a break in between the wanted level and you trying to actually get low enough without having another wanted level. This is me and Dubs trying to actually land the plane so we could get a break from all this since we were flying a couple minutes. And all of a sudden, the engines blew out and we lost all the cargo.
You're so fucking dead.
I was hella mad about that. But we went on and finished the Clucking Bell raid. And we're kind of having problems right now. Trying to get that code. These guys just keep respawning. And I'm trying to actually see where another enemy is right now with Dubs. See a red dot on the map. We're running towards that red dot. It's about to be elimination time for this fool once I see him. And they're gone. Let's run back this way. Okay, this guy came up and greeted us. We didn't really have enough time to react. We got taken out. But we did get that cash, and we're going to be doing another Acid Lab sale. This one went pretty smoothly. Kind of got into a little accident back there. But this is going to be the final delivery. Still got 9 minutes left on the clock. And we're done. Just need to leave. That's exactly what we did. Now we're up to $39,832,604. Not bad. Still got some more money to get though, since we're here at Omega, and we're going to be picking up $250,000 from our wall safe. Popularity is looking pretty good. We're going to be fixing that too and making it awesome. Now we're up to $40,082,604. We're on the Warstock Cash and Carry site, and we're going to be buying another thing. I'm thinking about the F-160 Raiju. Thinking this might be the right purchase. $6,855,000. This thing got stealth capability. It's weaponized. It's said to be the best jet in the game. I'm going to be seeing what that's about right now. Even though I'm horrible with flying on this game. We're at the hangar right now, regardless of all that. Here's both of our jets. The B-11 sitting right there. Missile barrage. All that stuff. That thing is totally hooked up. But let's see what this thing can do. Gotta take this thing outside. We're out now. Alright, what is happening here? VTOL mode is what's going on. Gotta go ahead and turn it off. It's time to fly like an eagle. Well, hopefully, or else we'll die trying. That is my promise. No, I'm playing. We got missiles. Shooting it. Explosive MG. Firing it. What else does it have? Is that it? Homing off. It's kind of like our Vigilante, but airborne. I mean, it's cool. We got maneuverability on the side. It's hella fast. Maybe a little bit too maneuverable. Look at that. It ain't even hard to do tricks in this thing. Barrel rolls everywhere. So many barrels that you would think we'd be playing Donkey Kong right now. No, that's hella corny. Okay, let's go ahead and land this jet right now.
You coming into the hangar? Yeah, access is
They're receiving us. We're feeling welcome. And we broke off our wheels. Don't tell me we're going to be blowing up another jet after we buy it. I'm hoping that's not the case. We're slowing down. Hopefully. We're slowing down, right? Alright, we're alright. We're cool. Let's just try to make it to the hangar. Why is it going to 4? What's up with this? Alright, we're turning. Ah, damn. We committed suicide. But we did get it back. It's back in the hangar and everything. It's not gone or whatever. We're at Omega. And this is going to be the end of the episode. It was kind of longer than the usual episode, but we did a whole lot. We raced. We earned a whole lot of cash. We bought ourselves a new jet. We blew ourselves up. It was all good. If you liked what you've seen in this episode, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. I want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace.